All right, let's take a look at this one over here. And the first thing I'm going to do is isolate one of the radicals. And I'm going to isolate whoops, sorry about that. I'm going to isolate the root of 7x plus 8. And that is equal to 2 plus the root of 5x minus 4. I'm going to square both sides, and you're going to get 7x plus 8. The right side, not that bad to do. It's going to be 2 plus 5x minus 4 plus, well, you're going to get 4 square root of 5x minus 4. Now, granted, people are looking at that and saying, what am I going to do now? Well, I got to isolate the radical again. And the way I'm going to do that is I'm going to subtract 5x from both sides. And let's see, I'm going to add 2 to both sides. All right, before I proceed forward, I want to make sure I did that right. 5x from 7x is 2x. 2 minus 4 is minus 2. Yep, I did okay. I'm going to divide both sides by 2 now. So what do you get there? You would get x plus 5 equals 2 5x minus 4. All right, I know it's problematic, but I still want to square both sides now to get rid of the radical. So what do you get? X squared, plus 10x plus 25 equals, well, it's going to be 4 times 5x, which is 20x, and it's going to be 4 times minus 4, which is minus 16. Going to keep going forward, and you get x squared minus 10x plus, what would you get there? Well, I guess you'd have to add 16 to both sides, right? So that would be 3141 equals 0. All right? So let's see how we did in this problem. I'm gonna check myself. And I'm going to go one step at a time because I don't want to go further than that because I don't like the numbers, to be honest with you. They just look very peculiar to me. So I get the 7x plus 8. When I square the other side, I see it now. I made a mistake. So I'm going to back up. And I didn't like these numbers, by the way. That's why I backed up. And I want to point out, when you get to a point in the problem and you're being spooked by what you're seeing, go back over your work. All right, and I did make a mistake, and I want to correct it. So it's going to be 7x plus 8. This is going to be 4 plus 5x minus 4 plus, let's see, you're going to get 4 root 5x minus 4. I got to do it again, and what are you going to get? You're going to get 2x. I'm taking 5x from both sides. 4 minus 4 is nothing, so I just get plus 8 equals 4 root 5x minus 4. I'm going to divide both sides by 2 to make the numbers more manageable for me. That's going to be x plus 4 equals 2 root 5x minus 4. I'm going to square both sides. That's x squared plus 8x plus 16. I'm going to get 20x minus 16. And then you're going to get x squared minus 12x plus 32 equals 0. And I'm not so spooked by that one, but let's see what happens here. And what would you get there? I'd say 8 and 4. All right, if you want to use a quadratic form, this one over here, by the way, we're not done yet. The a would be 1, the b would be minus 12, whoops, and the c would be 32. But again, I don't enjoy doing that. I really don't. By the way, notice the work over here is not pertaining to this problem. This needs to be corrected, and I will correct the work, all right? And that's problem number 16. I got to correct that work. It's not the work to that problem. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe I just did a copy paste and forgot to, do the work. Anyway, I believe the answer is going to be 8 or 4. You know something when I say I believe something? I really do believe it, but I don't know if it's true. I believe a lot of things that aren't true. So what I want to do is I want to check it. In the original, I'm going to say x equals 4 is an easy one to check. And what would you get? If I try 4, you're going to get the root of 36. Let me just check that. 7 times 8 is 28. I'm sorry, 7 times 4 is 28. 28 plus 8 is 36. Minus, let's do this one over here. And again, we're checking the 4. 5 times 4 is 20. 20 minus 4 is 16. What does that give me? 6 minus 4, which is in fact 2. So this is good. Let's try 6. Now remember, whenever you square something, you can introduce error into the problem. I'm not saying there's error yet. I just want to see if there is an error. What would this give me? Well, let's see. Ooh, this looks like a tough one. That's going to be 42. Oh, I'm sorry, not 6. It's 8. I'm sorry. 8. 7 times 8 plus 8 is 64. Minus 5 times 8 minus 4 is 36. Well, what do you get there? You get 8 minus 6, which is 2. Both of these work. They're both fine. All right, I checked them. All right. So again, I need to correct this, and this is not the work for this problem over here. However, they got the right answer down. They got 8 or 4. All right. And I really, I'm not sure what happened over there, but this is, it just, by mistake, I guess 8 or 4 there. It's not the problem, though. Let me see if it is the problem, though. At least the quadratic version of it. All right, but this is, there's no way it's this. Let me just get my eraser out. This is right, 8 or 4. I got that. Let me just see if, they got the A, B, and the C wrong. Let me just see if the quadratic they wrote down is correct. What's this going to give me? X equals, well, twice the A would be 2. The opposite B is 12, plus or minus, let's see, 144. And then it's going to be minus 4AC. And 4 times 32, yeah, remarkable. So this is correct. Now granted, I don't know where this is coming from, but I could almost guarantee you that that was a copy-paste error. And then I forgot to update the work as I'm typesetting. Does it happen? Well, consider this. With almost 2,500 pages, there's going to be errors like this. And if you see them, please reach out to me and let me know there's trouble. All right? What's my email address? Whoops, sorry about that. Is Bannon, which is B as in boy, the @ symbol, nnon.us. And you're not going to see this, by the way. I'll correct this before you get the chance to see that. Thank you for paying attention. I really do appreciate it.